in watching a Spider-Man film. Like I like
the other ones aren't fun. They're just movies. Yeah. Like they made Homecoming like super fun.
But what about dancing?
No,
wasn't that not fun?
No, that's cringy and like secondhand embarrassment. Hey, this is Buffer Buddies episode 21. Can you believe it? It's 21 episodes of this.
We're adults. We're 21 years old.
Well, we were adults.
We can drink.
We were adults a few episodes ago, but now we're
not
21
not
adults.
in Japan.
Oh, Japan?
Yeah, 20.
Or drinking age, right?
20.
Well then.
That's not what an adult is. We are watching Killer Klowns from Outer Space. That's it. I don't know what else to say.
I'm Tiffany from UpDownLeftDie.
Oh, that's right. I'm Jared. Also from that thing. Also from the people who make this podcast.
I'm Juria Guria from Japan, aka Pun Canary.
Yes.
And
then we have Game Dork is silent because he has people over his house, and Muffus took a step out, and we have Dimples. As always, Dimples every time. I can't hear the movie. What have I done?
So we are watching, what is it again? Killer Klowns from Outer Space?
Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
I have always wanted to watch this movie and I never got around to it, so I'm excited, you guys, that we're going to be sharing this movie together.
Never knew this movie existed. I don't want to watch this movie, and here we are, watching this movie.
I'm happy.
The background music reminds me a lot of like Japanese Power Rangers type stuff, or like Kamen Rider.
Oh, I thought that was
Maybe
Bubbles from what is that show? Damn it, I forgot.
Powerpuff Girls?
Nope. Trailer Park Boys. Somehow, when you said Powerpuff Girls, you helped me remember that. You like triggered that memory. I was like, I'm never going to remember this, and you said Powerpuff Girls, and then I went Trailer Park Boys, and it was amazing.
That's what I'm here for.
I never had that happen though. Once I forget something, I'm always like, I can't, and then it drifts further and further away, like Wilson from.
Oh no!
Castaway. The memory is Wilson, and I'm like, come back. Anyone got snacks?
Snacks, yeah.
Snacks. I got Terra chips.
Ooh, nice.
I should have tried some of those yesterday. I kind of regret not taking one.
Yeah, I'm
curious.
Curious George.
I got I have my crazy drink that I make that tastes like blue smoothie. Blue icy.
Dr.
Blue
Doom?
icy. The blue icy, but then I add some vanilla protein powder, and then it's like a real nice creamy blueberry flavor.
Blueberry.
And I have a Beyond cereal protein bar, waffle flavored from Quest. It's my favorite thing in the world.
I thought you were going to say Beyonce.
Beyonce.
A Beyonce cereal bar.
Oh man, what would that be?
Fudgy Wudgy bars. Is that what it is, Jared? Do you call it a Fudgy Wudgy bar?
It's a Fudgy Wudgy bar. It's a leafy waffle bar.
Great idea, Paul.
A Beyonce bar would be like lemonade flavor.
With some honey on it, because she's queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because lemonade is the title of her stuff.
Yeah.
Her stuff?
Her stuff and things.
Her stuff and things. I finished my snacks, but I had some pears.
Keep your shirt on.
Oh, healthy.
That's what I had.
Green pears or Asian pears?
Asian pears, but I mean, let's not get too racist. They are not green because they are yellow, but you know, we don't have to go there.
I've heard them be called golden pears.
Oh, that's a nicer way to say it. Yeah, you know what? I'm a golden person.
You like golden showers. Wait.
Okay.
No, I take that back.
Wait, you can't. You said it. It's on the podcast. It's now out there for everybody to hear. I guess this week Tiffany is also going to be being like Julia.
I know. We got that E rating right off the bat.
Right? And it wasn't even me. It was her.
What is happening? Is that Bob Saget?
It's not Bob Saget, but he looks like him.
Oh, man. Are you sure it's not Zach and Cody?
You know what? It could be. Back when they were like -20.
This is great.
Yeah.
It's possible, which is French for possible, just in case.
Why are they in a... Is that a raft?
I bet you it comes into play. Maybe there's like a lake that they're going to accidentally slide into.
I thought...
Sliding into your DMs? No,
With
sliding
movies
into
like
the
this,
lake.
I bet it doesn't come into play. Just knowing how like crazy.
I feel
this
like...
is.
Or I thought it was like an emoji float at first.
Ooh.
It was yellow.
Yeah, because emojis were invented in the 60s. In time for this movie to come out.
Is it a reference to this movie?
I see.
Maybe.
Oh, those dang it, aliens! Slow down.
That was perfect. That was perfect because before he even started talking, Jared, you did that voiceover, and I actually thought that was him.
Tricked you.
Oh, man.
He sounds just like the voice you did.
I know. That's.
Oh, dang.
Gosh darn!
It's
Slow down,
accurate.
you aliens!
Debbie, it's a waste of time. It's got to be 1,000 miles away.
It's Men in Black all over again.
This is true.
So was it landed right over them? Now that is not.
I
I'm
would
getting
love
a
it.
lot of Outlast vibes from this.
This too.
Come on.
I would love it if like Men in Black just ripped this movie off like a lot. It's like a bunch of references to it, but no one knew it because no one watched this movie.
Take it with us.
He only looks like Bob Saget from like the
From the
quarter
side.
From like the
angle.
profile,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
quarter
Yeah.
angle.
Because he has the Bob Saget hair from when he was on Full House. Plus that like sweater and like that.
Yeah, like right there, he looks like him, but like full, like straight
Like
on,
the
he kind
eye.
of looks
Something about the
creeper.
eye.
Yeah.
I'll be greased and fried.
I still see an emoji.
Blue blazes,
Oh yeah. Also, I think I picked this movie over like whatever else I was looking at because it was shorter.
circus.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Maybe
It's
We
the
did like
perfect
two
time,
like
yeah.
2-hour movies in a row, and so I was like, which is shorter this week?
I'll be greased and fried.
Oh man, this guy is like...
the circus.
Oh man, he's so excited for the circus, but he's going to his inevitable doom. Because Dr. Doom is here from outer space.
Maybe these killer clowns won't kill him.
Yeah, maybe they're just really nice guys, and like they're not killer as in murders. They're like killer clowns. Like they're
Yeah.
so good at being clowns. You know, they're
You
like
know that-
killer, dude.
Did you go to that circus in the forest? It's killer, man.
Dude, it's killer. And then like that's when like the rumors started. They're like, oh my gosh, these creepy clowns, they killed people. It's like, no, they're just really good at their jobs. You know, they're super good clowns.
I mean, this
Because
is
they're just
1988,
clowning around
so
all the time.
that like killer surfer terminology from the 90s was probably just starting.
how we
So I'd buy that.
and see the show.
Maybe he's in front of a McDonald's instead of a circus.
Yeah, you know?
Oh,
I
is
mean-
Killer Clowns from Outer Space talking about Ronald McDonald?
You know, it's probably talking about how, you know, in this globalized economy, McDonald's is just like basically monopolizing in the
all
world.
the other.
They're making a dang killing. Yeah, you know what? That's what it is.
Oh no! The dog!
That like wouldn't work. I feel like a net is not a good way to catch a big dog like that.
Something funny
The net?
around here.
Yeah, I feel like even like
Carnation.
I feel like that's like a trope thing, like animal catchers with the nets. But I feel like they don't really use those. They use those
Like clampy thingies,
the
right?
wire things. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say like a claw game thing.
Where's my Pooh Bear?
Is that what you think animal catchers use? They use a claw game? Claw?
Yeah.
They just pluck it up. It's not Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Oh no.
Oh,
No, where's Pooch? Oh, Pooh Bear.
you're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Oh, he's getting electrocuted.
And there goes the best actor in the movie. Oh wait, he's still alive.
He's still alright. Wait, because he touched the okay, this is great. I feel like this movie is going to be full of like epic one-liners and great like jokes.
What's going on, Kurt?
I hope there's puns.
Same old shit.
Is that
I
That's not CG, right? That's a thing?
No, I don't think so. But you know what? Speaking of which, maybe I should put it on there. But if you do want a clown movie that's like dark humor and full of puns, Stitch is the clown. Like
I was gonna say your life.
I mean, we don't have to just stay on campus.
I love you.
Scum like you.
Any of the videos that you make.
Tweet, tweet. Well, that means they're funny, yeah?
Are clowns funny?
They're kind of
clowns
sad
are.
and unfortunate.
I like the clowns from the Cirque du Soleil clowns. Like they're more like a modern nice clown.
Yeah, they're with the times.
Yeah.
They're hipster clowns.
They have emoji floats.
Yeah.
Unless you want to rewrite the laws, Mr. Police Academy.
Oh, look, you got this problem with my training. I don't
Money.
I like that he has clown-like hair. That one.
Yeah. That might be,
according to procedure.
hint. Like he. Oh, you know what? He looks like what's his face?
Bozo.
Yes. Bozo the clown.
I just said that. I don't know what that means.
Is he not? Oh no, I'm thinking Krusty. Krusty the clown.
Oh,
Wow. Krusty the Clown. Krusty the Clown. Because his hair
Clown
is like
King.
a crown.
Oh man.
Okay, so I know which one's the bad cop and the good cop, just based off of that quick dialogue.
I feel like if any of us try to do bad cop, good cop, it would just be like not good cop.
It'd be a
Like
mess.
like instead of being like mean and gritty or whatever, it's just like
I would
you're
like
just not good.
I'd be like, kicked her on your shoe and be like, what are you gonna do about it? And they'd be like, I don't care.
It'll be like slightly. It would be like what's her face in Brooklyn Nine-Nine if she was trying to play bad cop.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, she'd be like, oh, not playing it by the rules, and just do something like, instead of giving, like going, hey, do you want a cup of water? And then like, yeah.
I took your bookmark and moved it out of place.
Yeah, now you don't really know where you last read in your book. Like,
Page
it would be something
214.
like that.
Well, I'm going to say a bunch of numbers to confuse you.
Something's wrong. This doesn't feel right.
Oh, man.
Weren't we looking for the shooting star?
I feel like instead of like bad cop and good cop, it would end up being like mom cop, dad cop. Like one of us would be like, oh hey, like I baked some cookies, would you like one? And then the other one's just all like trying to,
I think we should let him go. You can't just keep letting him go. We're actually cops. We can't let him go.
Here,
yeah,
catch the football.
That's it. You're
hey,
going
son, let's play some catch.
You're going to the jail cell with no dinner. I brought you dinner.
Don't tell your father, okay? It's just between us.
Oh man.
And instead of like in the interrogation room, like instead of at the table, it's like the dad just like drags the chair with like the culprit in it and like faces him towards the corner. Now sit here and think about what you've done.
We're like, how old are you? That's how many minutes you're staying here.
I'm 32? 32 is not
32
too bad.
minutes.
32 minutes, young man. You think about what you've done.
Young man, but they're all older than you.
Yeah.
It's like, but I don't understand. And then you know, it'd be great if mom cop and dad cop were like, you know what, this one's a tough cookie. We got to bring in the real deal, and they bring in like grandma cop and grandpa cop. But it's like has the opposite reaction, because then the grandma and grandpa cop are like, oh, here's some money, sweetie, don't worry, and they just
giving
like
the criminal
like,
money.
Yeah. It'd be great. And then mom cop and dad cop are just like, oh my god, like, mom, stop it. We're trying to teach your kid. Okay, yeah, it could be a whole
referring
thing.
to the other cops as like mom and dad? Like, I get a little bit confused. You're actually using these terms. Like, that would actually, you know what, that would work if you called the suspect like don't tell your father. And he's like, what are you talking about?
Right?
Like
right?
that'd be like the best like an interrogation tactic, because I would be so weirded out right now.
Right. And
like,
then bring on like that one uncle that gets drunk at every like Thanksgiving or Christmas.
You bring in like, you do like a whole like improv like family skit, and they're like, I don't feel comfortable right now, and then you're like, you're always like this when you come over for Christmas, and they're like, it's September, what are you talking about?
And then it's like, why can't you just be like your brother Ron? And he's like, what? And then there's an older brother, and
Another cop comes in. There's like 32 cops in this one little interrogation room.
With like a turkey and ham dinner like set up, and there's like ornaments and stuff all around. Oh, it'd be great.
I would be like, how can I leave? And then, you know, because most people refer to those like scenarios as like awkward anyways. So you're just like forcing them into like a family awkward dinner. And like, it's a very like disruptive like family. Like no one, it's just.
Oh man, and then you'll have the one relative go up to the guy and be like, so what are you doing with your life these days? And he's like, well, you know, I'm just, you know, in between jobs. And it's like, wow, really? In between jobs. Frankie, did you hear what he said? And like, it just goes off and the kid's like, okay, I'll tell you what you want to know. And like, it'll be great.
There's a Black Book episode of that.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
Where the guy, he just drinks too much coffee and he chases down a guy and they think he's a cop. And so they take him in for the interrogation and they're like, he's like, okay, I'm bad cop, you're good cop. And the guy's like, okay. And so he goes in and then the bad cop, or no, the good, sorry, I'm good cop, you're bad cop. And the good cop leaves and the bad cop, who's the guy who drank a lot of coffee, was just like, get me out of here. And the culprit was just like, wait, what? And he's like, get me out of here. I don't belong here. I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. And then the guy's like, whoa, man, I'll tell you whatever you want.
Oh man.
That was pretty funny.
Oh wait, Game Dork says that what we just created right now is already an SNL skit.
Oh no.
You know what? That just means we are SNL.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Well, we are Saturday Night Live.
There's no way that...
Oh no, there you go. Game Dork says we should take it to SNL. Dude, let's do it, you guys.
Surprise, this is the new SNL.
We can have Andy Samberg like featured in it and stuff because we're like, hey, you got all the hookups, like you know the people who know the people.
And he plays a cop on TV already.
It'd be perfect. That's actually
something I could see happening on that show.
Yeah.
Reno 99.
Reno 9999.
Reno 99. 99.
What day is it today? What day is it
Sunday?
What day is it in the States?
September 99.
What?
Do you remember?
Say Saturday, you guys.
Saturday.
And what time of day it is? Say night.
Night.
And what are we doing here? We're live.
Living.
Live.
Thing.
Oh God. Is that our audition? Our audition reel? That's what we send into SNL. It's for 3 of us. Like it's for all of us. They're like, what is the screaming in the background? Oh, we were watching a movie. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Are these balloons or whoopee cushions or like inflated umbrellas?
They look like ornaments.
Oh, I guess so. Or like, you know, like deflated light bulbs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, but I do like. Is that a popcorn machine? Because
I was gonna say Jared already loves it. This is
Jared
basically.
Is the clown.
You know what? No, this is what Teletubbies ripped off.
Yeah, this is like the very. What the hell, man?
Ooh.
I bet you that the set design was actually probably like one of the cheapest things to make because it looks like a bunch of stuff they just found at like the 99-cent store.
I really
this
like
is all so cheap.
Right, like this is what I imagine it would look like. You know in that one episode of Taz where they take the elevator and it shrinks them?
Yeah.
And they're in that town. Like this is how I feel like it would look because you make the model, but when you actually shrink down to it, you can see how like...
Yeah, how crappy everything is.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it's like.
That would be weird to like go to like a pretty good like those model train sets that are like really, really elaborate and have like tracks that take hours really to do. It'd be crazy to like shrink down and go on that and be like, it's all fake. Oh, the buildings are fake. Everything's fake. I don't understand. I can't open any of the doors.
Yeah.
What's that movie with Hannah Montana?
Wait, this is great, you guys. Hold on. I love what they're doing with all these things.
So are they implying that like all...
Oh, this is great. This is great.
What?
Because what they did was they hit the people with popcorn, and they're like, why popcorn? They're like, because they're clowns, that's why. But they're following all the popcorn that's falling off of them.
And they made a dog out of balloons, and they're like,
did you see the way they were running?
Miming.
Oh my God,
it turned into a real dog.
A real fake dog.
A real balloon dog.
Just run it over. Oh, they didn't pop the dog? So dumb. But so is this movie positing like all clown paraphernalia in our world is based on like alien technology then?
Yeah, that's cool. Like how it's mundane to us, but like actual like space technology makes it like.
Yeah, it was like a person saw one of these, or like something happened, because now we're like, yeah, you go to the circus. I love the circus, like that guy said. It's like, yeah, I love like balloon animals, but like would balloon animals like some kind of weird magic tech from outer space, but we just replicated them in. It's so
like
weird.
The fastest 3D printing.
Yeah, I can make anything out of a balloon animal. It's very annoying.
Oh man, I'm liking this. And this is where the clown from the One Bam Bam episode came from. Oh man.
Yeah.
Man,
you're right though. This music is very like Power Rangers.
Yeah. I like it. I really like the music to it.
The overdrive guitar sound.
Yeah. That TKO style.
Yeah.
But that movie with Hannah Montana, who voiced the girl, that Disney movie, where the dog thought he was a real action hero, but it was all on set. John Travolta.
John Travolta, is that the name of the movie?
Buzz or something like that?
I never saw that one.
I want that, but like people and not animals. Like I guess that's Tropic Thunder.
That, but also, did you ever see the TV show, oh no, let me find it, with Rob Lowe, and, oh my gosh, hold on, The Grinder, because he played a lawyer on TV, and then the TV show, like, finished, but his brother in real life actually was a lawyer, and so he thinks he actually is a lawyer because he played a lawyer for so long. And he tries to like do all this stuff that he just, had to remember from the script. And I feel like you'd really like it because that's.
People say Fred Savage. What is that?
Yeah, with Fred Savage. Yes, Fred Savage plays the actual lawyer. Rob Lowe plays the actor who thinks he's a lawyer and like tries to go into like the firm of his brother. And it's really good. It got canceled, but it's like I thought it was a really fun show. I think you'd like it, Jared.
What
it's called The Grinder.
The Grinder.
Yeah.
How old is it?
I think it got canceled like right before I left to Japan.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was just 1 year, 15 to 16, but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Klowns from outer space.
Oh.
Shit.
Dave, we are telling you the truth. You've got to believe us.
Let me tell you something, honey.
I'm trying to think back on what Julia's jump was, but
excuse me, please, but we're talking to Dave.
Why?
Yeah, just hold on a second.
Because I'm just trying to,
Hear them out.
I don't know.
Predict what the sound was?
Yeah, like I want to know.
Flying
I can let you listen to the sound again. I'm holding it right now in my hands.
I told you I was
It's okay.
I'm working out a way to like this is meaningless to the podcast listeners, but so like when I play it in the episode, it's live from like our perspective, not me editing it in.
Do you want me to just redo it? Oh, but I can't do it every time.
No, yeah, no, it's. I'll work it out. I have an idea. I just never got around to doing it, so I'll get that someday. But right now, I'm just gonna edit it in.
Yeah, it's super fun. Like it was a super cool idea, and I like how you have been putting it in the episodes.
Well, I think I've only done it like once. That's
twice.
Good.
You did it last
twice.
week and the week before.
That's right. I did do that twice.
Before the clowns take over.
I'm working in so like it'll be like I don't like that as much. Like when I hear that on podcasts, I like knowing that it's live. So I will have a thing where I'm like, hey, this was last week, and we could all listen to it and maybe like try to adjust our guesses maybe or something.
Like last chance.
Yeah, like last chance is you could lock in
that'd
or
be
like
interesting.
try to maybe you had a week on or like see if your guesses differ at all. Like
Yeah.
a week on by and you're like, I think it's this. And you're like, that's not what you said last week, and that would be like really interesting.
Right. Yeah, that'd be cool.
You in the back.
I always forget about it until like the day of.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is that? What is that? I feel like people from, when was this? Is this 90s, 80s?
88.
I feel like this era of movies is like everyone looks the same.
Whoa.
That's timist.
Like, I can't. Like,
that's racist against the elderly.
What do you mean, you people? Us from the 80s?
Oh, man.
Alright, now this person looks creepier than the clowns.
Wait, let me see.
No.
You're right. They're like, oh gosh, what is that monster?
Jared, it's the clown box.
His face is just as red as his jacket.
I think that's overspill from like a slight source hitting red light.
Okay, I was gonna say he's super red. He shouldn't be wearing that shirt or whatever.
A lobster.
They should have lit the scene better, but
he needs to give this clown box a phone.
The most horrific thing about this movie is the lighting.
Oh man. You know what it is? He doesn't have a chin.
He's a turtle face.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really cute.
It makes his.
But now they have to make a whole new doll. Like they just destroyed one of their dolls. How annoying is that?
Oh no! It grew. Dude, as soon as I'd see that, I would like book it.
Excuse me.
Be like, peace out.
Oh my. May I?
Oh no! He got turned into. Ooh, that laugh was creepy.
Sounds like something from like Legend of Zelda. They laugh on like a multi-spectrum thing sometime.
Was it earlier this year or last year where we had the clown attack?
Last year, wasn't 2006? Or was it at the beginning?
It was like
when was it?
Early 2016, maybe 2015. It was pretty. I think it was early 2016.
Huh.
I feel like.
Let me look it up.
I feel like it was right before the elections.
Oh yeah,
because wasn't that a thing? They're like, they're like distracting people. Like the conspiracy theorists were like, the clowns are just here to distract you from what's really going on and what's important, which is the election, Russia, and stuff like that.
I do remember them saying like, it was like, clowns being attacked, and then like all the Batman people were attacking the clowns, and then
I feel like
the
it was
presidency.
all made up. I feel like it was like all fake, like just like a bunch of people like just goofing. I don't know. It was very weird.
I mean,
and then nothing happened. It was like gone. It was like, what was that?
Well, yeah, I think it was just like a bunch of people and clowns wanted to like, I don't know if it was like a movement or what.
I think it was like a meme, but like a real life. Like, oh, I heard about a guy doing it. I'm going to be the guy in my town that scares a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And to perpetuate the meme, like it's like, and then everyone's like, oh, I want to do that too. Like, I want to, like, it's a kind of a 4chan mentality. People do that kind of stuff on the internet and do it pretty well too. Like,
I'm going to look up clown attack gone wrong. Let me see.
Welcome, Debbie.
Ooh.
Like, how is no one like scared when they open the door to like the worst like clown in the world?
Wait, this isn't
the
CG,
chocolate.
right?
No, it will. Maybe I doubt it. I thought they had the budget for that. It looks like weird animatronics or like.
Your boyfriend, this is great.
Oh shit!
What was that? Are we on an airplane?
Someone's at my door. If I don't come back in 10 minutes...
Don't open it if it's a clown.
Dude, I don't know because it's not showing up on the projector. I'll be back. I'm scared.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Keep your webcam on. It's too late. She's already gone.
Oh no, she closed it. We can't watch.
Oh no, try to look. Oh man, they keep ringing that bell.
Okay.
I'm trying to see the little webcam. That's so cool that she has that.
Like a little ding dong? It's called a doorbell.
No. There's a webcam. There's like I'm looking at her camera and I could see her little like thing. I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to watch a video screen through a video screen. Like it's so tiny.
Because it's like staticky. It's super scary.
Well,
it's like a little bit like the Ring.
Shutter roll from.
Yeah. Oh, and it shut off.
Oh no! They cut the
Julia.
power. It came from inside the house. Watch, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be, okay, if a guy just walked through, it was gonna be exactly like the Taken, but I'll be like, I don't have a special set of skills and I can't help you, and good luck, and I guess Julia's gone forever.
What? I'm back. I got really scared, you guys.
Julia, let me just tell you everything that we just said so the audience can hear it twice. When you left and we could see your projector, on whatever, because it has that like staticky shutter roll thingy.
Oh,
we were like looking at that.
Yeah.
And it was like spooky, and then it shut off. And then we're just like, oh no.
And then when you walk through the door, there was like
opened.
a figure. And I'm like, if that's a guy that walks through, it's going to be like Taken. But instead of like, I have skills, I'm like, I have no skills and I can't help her. So I guess Julia's gone forever. And then he would close your laptop.
Boost for the podcast.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry. Hey, you want to do the podcast?
Right, the guy scared me though. I got an Amazon package, but I haven't ordered anything.
Oh, you got it early. It's the thing I sent you.
Oh wait, what? So you sent this to me so I can open it. Oh, did you get me a fucking headset?
Maybe. No,
Damn it, Jared. Wait,
Okay.
so I can open it on the podcast?
Yeah, why not? It was supposed to come in 2 days from now, but it's actually cool that it came in on the podcast. Like, what timing?
That scared me because the guy was so happy. So like, I opened the door and he's all like,
he was a clown.
Like, no, in Japanese he was all like, "Hello, I have a package for you," and I was like,
I love my
the
job.
modern Japanese clown.
I love my job.
Oh my god.
Dude, like some of the people, like I feel like a lot of people complain about their job here, but when I see like documentaries in Japan with people with the same jobs, it's like they really love their jobs.
Yeah.
Like I saw like truck drivers.
Yeah, and McDonald's workers. Yeah.
Oh man.
But I think in China, some of the factory workers are like, they like their job a lot because I'm not sure. I think it varies. What are you laughing?
You're such a dick.
What? All right, then send it back.
No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, but what if it doesn't work? I'm scared.
Yeah, I bought it and then like 2 days later.
Money.
2 days later, I was like, yeah, it's a USB mic, so it'll work. Oh crap, that's what she had last time. So.
Dude, this is so cool. Okay, so podcast listeners, Jared sent me a microphone. It's, you know what? It's kind of like when my dad got me Proactive for Christmas and I didn't expect it. It was kind of, I started
That's a little
crying.
different. Well,
because he basically was like, your face is messed up.
Your face is a pizza. Here's some stuff.
Right?
No, I mean, because my thing is like you're on the podcast a lot, and so like I want you to have the best audio that you could possibly have.
Aww.
If you missed episodes here and there a lot, then I'd be like, it's not worth it. But you're on a lot, and
I don't miss episodes. You just edit me out of them. So
no, you were like, I'm at the doctor's. I have that in the episode. Oh gosh, screaming so loud. A head came off. Someone's head came off.
Sorry for the tape noise, you guys. Should I
all that noise.
My mic?
No, it's fine.
Oh.
There's screaming and heads coming off in the movie, so you're covered.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, there's so much tape. Oh my god, it looks so nice. Oh, I messed this up. I already broke it.
I broke the mic. It's broken.
Holy crap, this is really nice. What the heck?
I'm hoping it is.
I mean, there's multiple parts to it.
Yeah, it's also it's got
Welcome to the first audio unboxing ever
on a podcast.
Oh, should I do it ASMR style?
Describe what you're doing in extreme detail.
But like whisper it.
Yeah.
So now we have some bubble wrap.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wait. I need to use some of this stuff maybe for the Julia's junk. Dude, this is like so cool. This looks kind of Illuminati-ish.
Yes, that's bubble wrap. Julia, you can bubble wrap doesn't have to be Illuminati-ish, but no.
I think she was talking about the vibration dampening thing.
I was what kidding. It is? Even the USB cable is nice. Like,
wow, that's good. It was like hard to find anything that was like even like remotely nice looking that would ship to Japan. Like everything just looks like absolute, like 1 star, 0 ratings, real cheap. And I'm like, that's not good.
Real cheap.
Real cheap. Buy me. Yeah.
Maybe so that's
what this is kind of. It's supposed to like help with. Oh, you broke it. You just broke it. Just broke it, everyone.
I need to.
This little like rubber band. This little rubber band thing. It's like the idea is that like if vibrations travel up the microphone stand, it should dampen it at least a little bit. It's suspended via like. They're essentially little like hair ties. They're the same like texture. Absorb some of the vibrations. I'm gonna catch up in chat. I've been kind of ignoring it. Game Dork says, Would you guys be cool if every real life killer had a villain persona versus just being a regular person? Don't answer. I'm scared. A few dudes.
Oh, this is a.
I think those were like separate things. The persona thing is, I think it's bad. I think because that's like when people give like killers names, it actually produces more killers. I think there's like a study on that because it like glorifies them to some degree. We should, I think thinkers are supposed to like refer to killers as like that guy. Like, and you shouldn't even like address them by name because that makes them famous and it gives them power.
I think that
said,
people
I'm scared
do need
again. Ooga booga.
No. Ooga booga booga.
Okay, yeah, I caught up. I don't have the reference those were to, but to the movie, obviously. Or was it maybe he was saying ooga booga to Julia?
Oh wait, like this? Yeah. Oh man.
This guy's opening this door that's full of, is that cotton candy or?
Oh, is it cotton candy? That would make a lot of sense.
Total, yeah, cotton candy.
He just starts eating it.
Okay, this is the stand. Ooh, okay, and then I'm assuming I just take this and I just push it.
Yeah, there's usually a little clamp. There's a clamp on that middle part that you squeeze.
Wait a minute.
You squeeze it.
It goes like, oh my god, look at this. It's like an amoeba.
You're not gonna hit me, are you?
It's like an amoeba.
Look, I'm sorry.
You mean a virus?
Just drop it, Mike.
Yeah, but look at the center part. It has little like clamps on it. It looked like no on the black. I think it should have. Let me show you on.
This is what it would be like if Jared was a doctor and Julia was a civilian, and she's like,
hard to
I have
see
to
'cause, like,
operate.
The rabbit webcam
someone.
is all pixelated, and you move it, and then it's all blurry. I'm like, I'm looking for it, but it's so hard to see.
Dude, I would. What if there was like a movie?
Yeah, okay. Right where your finger is. Your
She has
ring
5.
finger. No.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, you see it's so hard to explain. There's so many things. The outer ring, there's 2 little things that are pointing out.
Oh, this.
Yeah, squeeze those together.
Oh!
That is going to be so bad to listen to on the podcast.
Fell.
If any of you ever used the microphone and had like the anti-vibration like the ring thing, I was telling her how to like insert the microphone. It bends it open.
Does it go like this? And that's how
it depends on the microphone itself. I'm not 100% sure how that microphone works. I think the flat part is supposed to be faced towards your mouth, like not pointed at your mouth. I could be wrong though. I don't know how that microphone is internally. So you might want to, I think it's like kind of like that. I think. A little, there you go.
Can you put googly eyes on it? It's kind of cute.
She broke it for the 8th time.
Julia.
Will it survive being put in?
Oh man, yes. Well, make sure it works first.
Podcast listeners, I dropped it because when Tiffany said put googly eyes on it, I actually do have googly eyes. So I went to get them and then I just let go of the mic. All right, so I'm going to plug it in.
Oh, they took your wife away in a balloon?
Okay, this clown on the movie is at a store buying like a bunch of stuff.
Maybe he needs more cotton candy. Do they have cotton candy at convenience stores?
At convenience stores? Usually not.
Yeah. Oh, they should.
Like cotton candy itself or the sugar?
Like cotton candy, like made cotton candy. Or like the machine so you can buy the sugar and make cotton candy yourself or something. I'd be down for that.
Or he said yes, but it's cheap? I don't know. I always forget. Do you need special sugar for cotton candy?
I
think you need special sugar.
Yeah. Let me look at that.
It's like spinning sugar or something like that, I think.
Is
it like thinner?
Do I sound different?
Oh my gosh.
Is it plugged in? Is it on?
Yeah.
Did you switch over to it on Discord?
On Discord I did. I put input device, the CAD thingy, because it's CAD.
Switch back real fast and like keep talking while you switch over. I want to see.
Okay, so just gonna be talking randomly as I switch back and forth. But maybe I need to like set it up through my Mac first.
You might need to do that because it sounds the same. I really hope it better not sound the same. Like that would be like the biggest slap in the face if it sounds the same. Like you have a microphone, but it doesn't sound any better.
I want to say she sounds different, but I don't know if it's like a placebo.
I felt like it was placebo.
Oh my gosh, there it is.
There
What?
it is.
Go, but you have to talk real close to it.
Yeah, you gotta be real close.
How's that?
There you go.
This is. I can't tell if it's better. It's way different. It's way different. But I'm not sure if it's better. It might be a lateral move. It might be a lateral. No, it's better. It's better.
It's better, but it's just not gonna match us. That's the only thing.
It's gonna sound different for sure. It's less like canny or tinny for sure, which is like a much better sound. But you
find another book to stack it on there, or something.
You don't like it when I hunch over like this?
My neck is hurting for you.
Wait, what if I just take my chair? Oh no, this is as low as it goes.
Yeah, this sounds good. I'm gonna say it sounds good, but you do have to be real close.
Okay, which means it won't be picking up too much stuff.
Yeah, ideally.
Okay.
Yeah, that snapping was pretty quiet.
Cool. Let me get some stuff to stack it on.
All right.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's like weird that we're like testing it live, though.
This is the content that people wanted. Hey, we're like halfway through this movie.
Good, finally.
Oh my gosh, we haven't been even been paying attention to the movie.
No, not really.
I honestly have been
exciting. You got the microphone
and just watching your face.
Yeah,
yeah, me too.
I'm so excited. Like I was so scared. Perfect timing though, right? Like for this to come today.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is great.
Two notes. It does matter, like the angle that you're talking into the microphone. I do think the flat part needs to be parallel to your face. No, not like that.
Like point it up.
Yeah. Like okay. Like do you see how? Hold on. Let me see my what is?
Yeah,
do you
like
see mine?
To it.
Like I'm talking into the flat part, not the top part.
Okay.
And then watch your. I forget. There's a sound.
That sounds pretty good.
Your plosives. You want to watch out for those, like P sounds. Which is why I have a. Did it not come with the pop filter? I'm not sure if it was supposed to or not.
Not that I can see.
Holy crap! It's so good.
That's good now. See, yeah, now that you have it angled right, it sounds really good.
Holy crap!
Candy, that's for sure.
Pro.
Oh man, I need to get one.
I'm so happy.
You just need to remember to stay close and stuff, because I have that problem on stream. I always talk away from the mic.
You're better at it, but like way early on in the stream, I remember I was playing one back and I was like really loud, and then Tiffany, you're like, oh yeah, all quiet.
That's just how I naturally sound.
Yes, you're naturally quiet.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's also the downside though. Like anything that is close, we could hear it with ultimate clarity now.
So if I start mumbling under my breath like Tiffany hates,
you will probably hear it in like every detail.
Cool.
So I looked it up. If you can use you can use regular sugar. The only difference is cotton candy sugar is flavored.
Oh, I don't even notice the flavoring then, or maybe I do. I don't know.
Like it doesn't taste like sugar.
Yeah, that's true. It tastes Oh wait, does this mean I have to teach myself not to be loud? Because before I had to be extra loud.
Yeah. Or you need to if you're gonna yell, you pull back a little.
Yeah, that's good.
That was good.
Okay.
That was good.
What you need to do is put the googly eyes on the mic, and then just pretend that you're whispering to your microphone buddy.
You can name him Mike.
Yeah.
No, I have an uncle named Mike. I don't want to name Mike.
Call him Mikhail then.
I used to know a guy named Mikhail. I don't.
Okay. Call him Michelangelo.
I'll call him Magic Mike.
Oh,
because good. Phallic symbols and whatnot.
I was thinking Channing Tatum, but all right.
Yeah, but
my thought is Channing Tatum as a whole first, not in parts. Oh no.
Okay, but I want to make sure I have it set up before I properly. If this is the way. The way to set up, because then I want to put the googly eyes on. Oh wait.
He ate them with shadow puppets.
It's the Princess Frog. Princess and the Frog.
How does that even work?
Where is he?
They're from outer space. You don't know shadow technology.
He brought him down. It's the cop's response. Oh, it wasn't a cop. It was Bob Saget.
Oh man, freaking Bob Saget. What are you doing? It's Bob Saget mixed with Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
I've seen enough.
Are you reading Game Dork's chat? Because I'm not.
This is Mooney speaking.
Well, he said Jared girls, right? When we were talking about Magic Mike. And then he goes, I wish I could eat people with shadows. I don't know who I eat. Michael Phelps.
Channing Tatum.
No, I want him alive.
Oh, that's true. How was he in
That was the best.
Oh man. Nice.
Needed more of him though.
Okay.
Screw you and your
But
I've had enough of this from you and from
yeah.
everyone else. I know what you guys are trying to do. Break me down.
There are clowns and they are
Well, it's
people.
going to take a hell of a lot more than a lame prank like this to get Curtis Mooney to throw in his badge. So fuck you.
See, like this guy looks like the guy at the gas station or the convenience store. It's like everyone kind of looks the same.
I don't know what I'm going to say, but I got to get through to the state police.
F you. Over.
You guys, Magic Mike is adorable. I'm gonna send you guys a snap, or not a snap, but I'll send you guys a picture.
I thought you meant the movie. The second movie, Magic Mike 2, is actually a really cute movie.
It is. It is. It is really cute. So much more about family. We know how much we love that.
And following your dreams. He doesn't want to be a fireman.
That laughing as you like went away from the microphone.
Oh, you know what? Because like I'm so like I like to
Dynamic
laugh.
audio.
Sorry, and I like to laugh loud, but that slowed down version of my last episode podcast laugh, the one that Tiffany.
What are you talking about? There's no time to explain.
If these killer clowns thought they had creepy laughs, they were wrong.
Oh man, I want someone to sample that and like use it in a movie.
I wish that Rocky Horror DJ guy was still a guy.
Oh, I found out later on he changed his name.
Oh,
I just forgot.
To what? Because I think I found that name on Twitter and it's still not really being used.
I don't remember. I can go back.
I think he stopped even after that.
Oh, this is more important than selling ice cream. We're all in danger. Well, I haven't sold that much ice cream.
I'm in cotton candy wiki hell. I keep clicking about cotton candy.
How is there more than like one page?
Well, it's like like cotton candy, fun sugar, food coloring, Japan, like
Japan,
flavoring, pink and blue, floss sugar.
Is there like the cotton candy significance in like anime and manga? And there's like
oh my gosh,
is that why there's the Japan?
Which animes cotton candy's featured in?
Where did cotton candy originate?
Let me
That's
see.
a good one. Give me that. Give us that history. Give us that. Like,
Yeah.
This is not an educational podcast.
Yeah, we want to know.
Several claims that it was in Europe in the 19th century.
Several claims that my dad invented it.
It actually was invented at my high school.
My high school.
So,
That was pretty good. It was expensive because it was labor intensive.
What were
and
they
then
doing? How was
labor
it made?
intensive, super expensive.
How was it made before the machine then? I'm curious now.
The wiki said that every person.
Wait.
What?
No, let's guess before you tell us, Tiffany.
Okay.
Jared, you go first.
Butter churn. Modified butter churn.
Well, son,
They have
With like a very bosomy woman who's like churning the candy floss.
It's got some kind of like hack in it. They're like, I added this thing and now it makes sugar
Okay.
cloud.
I like to think that it was made similar, like the hack, but with like when people were blowing glass, because they're like spinning and there's heat, and so then they're like candy attack, and then they like created cotton candy.
Oh, that'd be cool. They take like a large amount of sugar and they like put it into an oven, so it's like gel, and then they get a glass blowing stick and they blow a bubble and then they just twirl it like with their hands, and it like spins out and it just turns into like string. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
So you know at the Ren Fair, those giant poles with the ribbon?
Dimple's guess is a spindle, like Sleeping Beauty pricks her finger on.
Sleeping Beauty just wanted some cotton candy, man.
Yeah, she's just
like,
dumb.
I'm about to eat this. Hey, this is wool, you jerk.
So the wiki says people would hold it in their hand and they would do Ring Around the Rosie really
crush
fast.
it. Just like
No,
crush
shut
it.
up, Tiffany. Shut up, Tiffany.
It doesn't tell me.
Okay, you hold it in your hand, and I'm going to grab you by the legs, and I'm going to spin around in centripetal force.
But as long as they're rubbing their hands together at the same time.
Yes.
They stuck it through a glue gun, and then they just... Anyway.
Wait, does the wiki say how it was made? Because, like, I don't understand. Because this is one of those things where, like, if I'm whipping, like, heavy cream or, like, whatever, like, it's like... You know, you put like sugar and cream in a bowl, and then you whip it, and then that makes it like really into stiff peaks or eggs even, or if you like whip eggs, like
whip it good.
Yeah, when you use like a whipping thing, it's like you do it for like 3 minutes, and you're like sitting there, and all of a sudden it changes into stiff peaks. And I'm like, man, who figured this out? Who was like, hey, I'm gonna take this heavy cream, I'm just gonna like go at it for like 20 minutes until it becomes it's so much work.
There was some guy who was like fascinated by like turning or whipping cream. But it doesn't tell me, but it does say that the term fairy floss was like the general term, and then it eventually turned into cotton candy, but fairy floss stayed in Australia.
Oh.
Oh wait, production.
It's weird that it like became like a more like generic name than like it's kind of weird.
Heaters, centrifugal force.
Because it's one of those things where it's like I don't want to do it without the machine. Like I wouldn't want to make cotton candy. I don't want to whip cream by hand. I did it like once. It's awful.
But my sister rented. My sister rented
so long.
a.
And it's like almost never as good. Like it's like the machine does it so much faster.
My sister rented a cotton candy machine for my nephew's birthday, and I stuck my hand in there, and I had cotton candy over my hand, and it was the best. Like, I didn't use a stick. I used my...
Oh, you know what? Homer Simpson did do it. He did put his head in
Oh my god, Tiffany, you are Homer Simpson.
It was the best thing ever. It was like, I've never, like, it was genuine joy. And, like, all the kids are just like, why are you doing this?
They're all jealous, but they're like, she's an adult.
Like,
so
because I'm an adult and you're not. Get out of my way.
Aw, man, you guys, okay, so I have a fruit fly problem. Because I'm so sweet.
Of course you do.
That there's fruit flies everywhere.
Right? I think it's because you're spoiled rotten.
Ooh, well, I mean, you are the one that just sent me this, so I am spoiled rotten. But so right now, I was like, damn, that was a really big fruit fly that just keeps like, you know, flying around me. No, it wasn't one big fruit fly. It was two fruit flies doing it. And I had to witness that right now. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, like get a room. Not my room. Like, please go somewhere else. But, because that means they're going to be laying eggs somewhere, and then I'm going to have more fruit flies. I can never win. Never win.
You can never win against the fruit flies.
Never.
It's Starship Troopers all over again.
But with Fruit Flies edition. No brain bugs. This time just mating fruit flies. God.
But how were they made before the machines? Cotton candy before time.
Cotton candy, the lost times.
Right? It's, you know, it's going to be as difficult to find out that information, similar to like the lost city of Atlantis and the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, I found those already.
Oh. Okay.
I was deep in wiki held, and I lost city of Atlantis. New York.
New York.
I just said this the first city that came to mind. City? State.
I don't even know.
What if the lost city of Atlantis was just a guy's house that like got flooded? And it was like the house Atlantis, and he's just like, it's lost now. It's the lost city.
Well, maybe it was just like a big mistake, and someone was just at Atlantis, and they thought, oh, Atlantis. They're like, no, like at symbol.
It's flooding over here at Atlantis' house. It's flooding at Atlantis? Atlantis is flooding? No, Atlantis' house.
And they're flooding over here. Hashtag at Atlantis.
Yeah. Help at Atlantis.
Oh my Atlantis.
Atlantis.
At Atlantis.
Oh, is that taken? Hold on, twitter.com.
Check it. Atlantis.
Boys Night, twitter.com/Atlantis.
Oh, it's one of those accounts that are like, it's not used, but it's posting from Japan. Julia, can you go over there and read all those tweets?
Yeah. Julia, go over there.
Like the newest tweet
Atlantis.
is Palo Alto and then
Test.
3 Japanese characters.
It says test, right?
Test. Yes.
Julia, what's the second one? Now, mountain, and...
Now it's Yano line is what the Bing Translate says. Messing with the Bluetooth keyboard.
I guess it's because it's a company. It says it's a...
Oh.
Yeah.
This is Marlboro State Police. Dave, Kurt, are you there? Over.
I don't know how to get this to balance properly.
Town's gone crazy. People are being killed. Over.
Either what would you do? A new stand or tape or something, or I wouldn't know.
No, I'm just gonna like wrap the wire around the stand. It's working.
Or can you put it in like a pot and cover that pot with dirt and then make it look like a plant?
Oh my gosh! Wait, should I just rename it Groot?
Aww.
No, Magic Mike.
Yeah.
But wait, like I want you guys to see how adorable the face looks. I'm just gonna Instagram it right now and then Twitter, but super cute.
Tweet it and I'll retweet it on Buffer Buddies.
Okay.
That's at Buffer Buddies, hashtag Buffer Buddies.
No, I'm gonna mess up the hashtags like I did last time.
No. Oh man, so the cotton candy wiki is like showing me different types of cotton candy around the world, and like
it's all like sugar. How is there different types?
There's like cotton candy art, like
that's
can't they make like roses?
Yeah, yeah, they can make it look real cool, but it's still just sugar in the end. Like it's still the same thing, right?
Well, I mean, they don't all take the same form. They're not.
They look different.
They're animorphs. They take different forms sometimes.
Yeah. The so hot.
But to me, like it doesn't matter what it is. Like the sub is. It's like I don't know. The substance is the same in the end. You're just putting it in a different shape.
But I mean, anything and everything that we eat turns up a different way. So. You know,
a pizza's just a cheese sandwich.
This is true, and a cheese sandwich is just a panini.
Yeah.
Therefore, a squared plus b squared equals panini squared.
Pizzas are just paninis.
Yeah.
Panini is a really fun word.
It is.
This movie is dumb.
Like, you can't be mad if you say panini. Like, imagine like this mobster Italian guy getting real mad, and he's like, you know, threatening to like cut off a finger, but then he's like, I really want to eat my mama's panini. Like, you can't. It's so
like,
cute.
You dumb panini.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
shut up, you're such a panini. You're a meanie panini. Oh, Jared, I'm gonna start calling you that now. Jared's a meanie panini.
I thought you said meaty panini the first time.
Oh man, I have to slow down that laugh when this comes out. Oh man, and that snort. I kind of thought you said a meme me panini.
I like that one too. Griffin's a meme panini.
I was hoping that this microphone would make it easier to understand me, but I guess I was.
It's your thick accent.
Oh. Okay, those are really gross.
Yeah.
Oh, so like Iranian cotton candy, they put sesame.
Ooh.
Weird.
I think
feel like
down
that's
with that.
not what I want in it.
So like those clown things, that's what I look like when I wake up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you tell right now, like my hairstyle is kind of doing a clown vibe going, right?
Oh, she's gonna like, it's gonna like fill up. You put the water. How is that? Why does it? How is it an effective? None of that makes sense. I'm gonna run out of the room and throw a cloth over them.
I didn't hear any of that. Discord is acting up.
Oh no!
Like, what happened?
Hey, Muffin Biz.
That took way too long. Yeah, work.
Yeah, that was like an hour-long call.
It was like more like a conference call with emails and faxes.
Oh, dang.
Hold on, I'm going to fax you something. Did you get it?
Yeah,
did you get
exactly.
it? No, I answered while I was faxing. It was a bunch of noise. Okay, I'll send it again.
It's on dial-up. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Let's see. What am I?
Take a right. Maybe the left, right here. Left.
I thought a phone was ringing. I was like, is your fax phone going off right now? Like, what's happening? Yeah.
The house right up. Holy shit, what is that?
Oh, man. Okay, so Chinese cotton candy is with sugar, or obviously peanuts, coconut, corn syrup, and
that sounds good.
These are like crazy gourmet cotton candies, which I didn't even think about till just now. And I want crazy gourmet cotton candy.
The Korean one looks pretty good. Oh man, the Korean one looks legit.
I want to. Okay, that's the next trend, you guys. I'm calling it now. 2018 is going to be like the year of like these like Yogurtland-esque cotton candy places. You get mix-ins and add-ons.
Mix-ins and toppings.
It's like $5 for like all you can make, and as long as like the cotton candy could withstand it under the weight of all the mix-ins, you could take it home.
So the Korean cotton candy is like a doughy thing that's like mixed in with a bunch of stuff and then wrapped in cotton candy.
What?
Yeah.
Like mochi kind of?
Not too sure.
Because that's a pretty good like texture difference. Like you go from something that like airy and then you all of a sudden you're just like nomming into something. That's pretty cool.
But let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Look, cotton candy is like my jam. Cotton candy is like a Pop-Tart to me. It's like such a comfort food.
A Pop-Tart is comfort food?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, Pop-Tarts. I'm always happy with Pop-Tarts.
GameDork says Slurpees with cotton candy in it. Well, that wouldn't work because it would just dissolve back into sugar. But have you had the cotton candy flavored Slurpee? That was really good.
Gee, officer, I'm really sorry. I was feeling a little queasy. Mike, which way were they hitting?
How do you spell googly eyes?
Gogley space EYES.
Gogley. Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
For some reason, I kept wanting to type in Google, and I was like, wait, no, why?
I think I had the issue too when I was like trying to buy some, and I was like, I can't figure this out. What is English?
Right.
Google-E.
Googly. The thing, there's like a little circle between the eyes that makes it look like a nose, and then the thing at the bottom underneath it kind of looks like a mouth. It's like smiling.
I was looking at it the other way, where the little thing in between was the mouth, and it just had like a little.
Oh
no! Isn't it cuter? Like just.
Oh no! And you know how there's like a little lip at the bottom of the circle?
Yeah.
It looks like a tooth. It's like a snaggle tooth.
Oh no! Oh no! Magic Mike! Oh no!
Like he went from like smiling ear to ear to like shocked.
Yeah. Oh. Fuck yeah, Magic Mike.
Oh man, that's the Buffer Buddies mascot now.
Oh, so precious.
Oh.
Oh wait. Did you tweet it?
I Instagrammed it, but I'm gonna tweet it right now.
Okay.
But not. Yeah. Yeah. Super cute. He's super cute.
Muffin Ways, you missed it. Julia, like by the amazing timing, got a microphone that I ordered for her on the podcast. That's like a two hour window for it to be delivered 2 days earlier than the estimated delivery date. Like that's pretty crazy.
That's what they call fate there.
Yeah, that was like meant to be. So now that's kind of funny because you left and she was using her just like MacBook internal mic, and you come back and she has a condenser.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to, like, because I got in here and then I was looking at everyone to see who was talking, and I saw her looking down. I was like, did she have that last time? I was
like, am I going crazy? You should have said something, and we've all been like, no, she's had that. What are you talking about?
She's gone. Wow.
And you're like, oh, I don't understand now.
So So Game Dork's asking us which of these clowns are our favorite clowns, and I said the little one with the green hair.
What movie is this?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
My favorite one is that one right there in the gray sweater.
Number 1 or number 2?
The number 1.
Oh, there's a 2?
Yeah, I think there's a 2.
Oh,
Pretty
what?
sure there's a 2.
That's crazy. These clowns. Which of these clowns are your favorite?
These guys in their white. What is that? A jacket or like? I don't know.
A blazer, maybe?
Yeah.
Major Blazer. That's my new DJ name.
That's pretty good, actually.
And this guy's name is Mike.
You know, that'd be a great name if you were like a wedding DJ. It's like it's punny enough because like you're not like a super. You're not trying to be like a famous DJ. You're just trying to get sales. You're just trying to get people to hire you for your wedding. It's a nice Major Blazer. Like that's like a really good.
And
name
I can wear a blazer to a wedding.
Yeah. So you're always dressed nicely because you have a blazer on.
It's
Maddie on before he grew his hair out.
Oh Lord.
He had all the blazers.
Why isn't this working?
How come they're not funny? Maybe they're from a dying planet. Maybe their son pooped out and they need a new place to
I really want cotton candy now.
So that means they're intelligent.
Can't you get like cotton candy in like a tub somewhere?
Yeah, but
Honestly,
they're not really the same. It's all like,
and they're not
it's not
together.
right.
Like they're not
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah,
like
it's
I
not
guess
fresh.
as fresh as candy can be.
But it's all like packaged and then it's all like
it gets
bad.
like compressed. The thing is, if you compress it with your hand, it turns back like into sugar. So like, you get those bags and you start like crunching them, it turns all bad. My thing is
make one giant.
Make one giant what?
Make one giant sugar cube.
Yes.
That'd be kind of fun.
My thing is, if you're like, go get cotton candy right now, I honestly wouldn't really know where to start. I'd be like, I don't know.
Maybe
the place where I would go is like,
Target?
I feel like even Target wouldn't. I feel like World Market would, but the closest World Market to me closed and became an Old Navy, so now I don't even know where that is.
Cotton candy near me.
Google, find me cotton candy. Alexa, help.
Candy.
Alexa's like, nope.
Maybe
And plugged
Amazon.
Alexa. She went off. Yeah, I could probably order it off of Amazon, but that's not the same. Like if I needed it now for a party.
Look, don't touch anything, okay? This place is probably booby.
DJ Mazer Blazer Typo Johnson. I feel like jelly beans. I love heart. See, I'm trying to catch up on like what Game Dork's saying, but it's like all contextual. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, he says he loves Asian hard candy. There's one particular brand. It's the one with the flowers on it.
Called Julia Guria.
No.
No, I don't want that.
It's fine. Nobody does. That's why we have so much.
Why do
in
you
our house.
only have this stupid candy?
The ones that's sticky and it's just like out over like decoration that nobody wants.
Weren't these supposed to be individually wrapped?
They're so old. The wrapping's just melted into the candy.
Oh, they dissolved.
Oh no. The flower candy. I wish I knew the brand.
The bland.
You know what's? I love those strawberry candies that old people have.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what brand it is.
always,
They're delicious.
right?
They're so great.
Those?
Because
Yeah.
I'm a chewer. I like bite into candy after like 2 seconds, and then like they're like hard gushers essentially, and they're like so good.
Oh man.
Oh man. Those clown ladies back there were very disturbing.
What is this?
Those are so good.
Is
I
Magic
don't know what
Mike
that
a
is.
gift?
Is Magic Mike a? Oh yeah, it's your birthday gift, whenever that is.
March
13.
Yep. There you go. Happy birthday.
22nd.
Oh shoot.
Oh wait, this is my half birthday present.
Sure.
Oh
Yeah.
Dia's birthday's the 13th.
Yeah, gosh.
You're the same person.
Yeah, we are the same person.
Oh man.
Oh, dang it. I didn't do it right.
Oh.
I didn't.
What didn't you do right?
I forgot this episode's hashtag.
EP21.
Oh, doesn't matter that much.
Oh, wait, well, hold on. What episode is this? It's 22.
21?
No, it's 22. I think at the beginning of the episode. Oh, on the episode I said 21. What an idiot.
Did.
Oh well.
What an idiot.
Was it? I'm so lost.
I'm starting.
All right. Well, you can add it because 20.
I think I'm actually gonna go edit it back in every time where I say 21. It's gonna be like 22. Hey guys, it's episode 22.
No,
do the Google speak and put that in there.
Google speak? What do you like?
Or like
make Alexa say it.
I can make Alexa say it. Yeah.
Or that.
And then splice that in over 21.
Yeah.
I guess I could do that.
Because I was just gonna say like use Google Translate and have it read it back to you.
What problem is this solving?
Just it's funny.
Okay. Trust me, it's gonna be funny.
It's gonna be so funny.
It's so cute, right?
That's so
He's
nice.
so cute.
I love how we said that, right?
What is cute?
What's happening?
You're like, oh no, he's so cute. I was like, what?
Magic Mike.
This is the original Pennywise.
Was this before it? This wasn't before it, was it?
Yeah, this is like 1978. When is it?
This is 88.
Well, the book.
This is 1988.
The book came out like in the 70s, probably.
Let me look up when it came out. Oh, when did it come out? No, not the new one.
It came out a few months ago, I think. Or a couple weeks ago, I guess. Not me. I don't know.
Weeks ago?
Yeah, weeks ago.
Chalupas or whatever.
Pretty sure the first
1986 was the book. Yeah, it was a movie, wasn't it? Or is it just based off the book?
Well, no, it's okay. So the book is the 86, but in like the early 90s was when the
1990.
And it wasn't a movie; it was a TV special, like a series.
So this came
like
out
3 hours
just
long.
right after the book, but before any emotion media.
Wait, what, Jared?
So this came out right after the book, but before any motion like media of it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You said
I just
86,
can't get over.
I
can't get over how cute Magic Mike is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you tweeted it, right?
Yeah. And then you guys retweeted it.
Oh.
Or maybe that was Tiffany.
Tiffany beat me to it then.
But still, look at how adorable.
It has a little nose.
No,
that's great.
That's his mouth.
But look at it.
Shocked.
Look at it as a mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, like he's all
Oh, I see it as a mouth now. It's even better.
It's so cute, right? Like, I'm Magic Mike.
Do you see the little point in the O?
Yeah.
Turn that into a tooth, and it's so adorable.
Like,
I see it as I see it as
art,
doing like. I don't know if you're looking at my face on.
Yeah.
He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Why are you talking right into me? It's so awkward."
Like, he's like, "Your breath smells really bad. Please." Oh my gosh.
The screws on the side are cheeks.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're little.
Can he have? I picture him having the voice of Angus.
Yeah.
Right, but like I want fan art of him.
For a microphone,
like with a top hat.
For a microphone, he has a really high pitched bad radio voice. Everyone's like, "Oh, it hurts my ears."
So precious.
So he either sound like, "Oh, what? Hello, what are you doing? Why are you talking
Everyone's
to
like,
me?" Or like, "Hey,
you should be on the radio."
What's going on?
Hey guys, I'm Magic Mike, the microphone.
No, wait, I got it.
Channing Tatum.
No, he sounds like Angus when he's like being sweet, but when he's mad, he sounds like whatchamacallit, the horse in Taz. Oh no, I forgot his name.
Gerald?
Yeah, Gerald. Just like, hey guys, Magic Mike.
That smooth jazz.
Right?
So good. So which clown is your favorite?
Who's that directed at?
Everybody?
Everyone.
Seeing as though I just came here, I'm gonna go with the one that's still alive.
Did any of them die?
5 of them.
One just died.
Oh.
They literally just shot one in with the shotgun, didn't they?
I'm not
you're
watching.
probably right.
I'm not enjoying this movie.
Oh no.
I want to say I like the one with the green hair just because I'm partial to green, and I'm assuming there's one with green hair because
there's a little one with green hair.
Oh well, there we go.
And then there's that big one with green hair.
Krusty the Clown was actually a person.
It would be great if like three of them ran by and then like an animated Krusty the Clown like ran by too.
Right. Another door. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I like the punk one with the pink Liberty spikes. He's cool.
That's me as a clone.
No, it's not. You're the small one. Get out of here.
All right, ruined my dream.
Oh my gosh.
Cotton candy.
Stop it with your cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
This isn't just any cotton candy. It's cotton candy.
Wait, is that the
Premier cotton?
Cotton.
We only have the most premier cotton, highest grade quality.
That's actually a really good board game. Settlers of Catan.
Cotton candy.
Settlers of Cotton Candy Land.
Let's play some
Shoots
golf.
and ladders.
Hey, there's Tiffany.
Oh, I was like, what? I get it. Oh man, where is this place?
Music. Ding, 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 ding. You know what this is? This is the second to last episode of Game of Thrones. Right now, when they're running away from the.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh.
That's what it is.
Oh my lord. Are they gonna...
We'll just wait for Daenerys and her dragon that kills clowns to come by.
Hey, look!
There it is! What is
Oh my god.
Game of Thrones writers, we have your number. We figured it out. We figured out your source material.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's hilarious. We figured it out.
They're like, that's tweet them, be like, I know you stole most of that last episode from this movie. And they're like, damn it! You picked something so obscure we thought no one would ever notice.
Game Dork says my Khaleesi, but I say it's your Carleesi.
No.
Yikes.
No, you both of you, be quiet. Let me have this one.
That was not a good one to go for.
Let me have this one.
Yeesh.
Do you want to have this one? Because that's like holding an L.
I'm
In
not
the shape of an L on your forehead. Well, I mean,
the shape of an L on your forehead.
What's happening?
everything magical's happening.
I love
Stuff keeps
music.
coming.
Let's not.
I'm gonna ruin this song for you.
Song.
Is this gonna be like the boss fight? Like, what is this? All the other clowns are afraid of
The
this
White
guy.
Walker stepped out. That's the key.
Is it Lady Gaga as she's jumping in to the halftime show?
Oh yeah.
The hell is that? My exact same response.
Dude, okay, so they put clowns and marionettes together to create this terrifying monstrosity.
Why did these guys just look like they just got back from like a... Why do they have all this lipstick kisses?
You want to know why? Because they thought clowns were lady friends that they could hook up with, and that's what they did. Yeah.
Okay.
So they done did the deed.
I
Lady clown. Yeah.
I'm still laughing over the Lady Gaga comment.
He just punched him in the face.
I mean, this is American Horror Story, the newest season, right? That's Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Are they in clowns?
Yes. That looks like a fun ride. Like, how come Universal hasn't? Oh, never mind. That's excessive. That's very excessive. I didn't know cotton candy was that explosive.
As directed by Michael Bay.
Oh man. Dude, this is exactly Game of Thrones.
Oh shoot.
I feel like this guy's walking so slowly. Like, y'all could outrun him.
Make a side-by-side parallel, comparison.
Yeah. Run, Genji, run.
Genji?
Not Genji, Gendry, but hey, let's throw some Tale of Genji in here. We got some live wires, you guys. Watch out.
This place is wired.
That's what the guy said.
I'm referencing him.
I miss him so much. He was the best.
This place is wired.
What'd you do to my dog? I'm gonna tear this place down. Oh no! Lady Gaga, put him down.
Is that spinning or is that a carousel? Is it a tent, right? Oh, it's a spaceship. Oh, I understand now. They're aliens.
It's actually one of those spinners.
Oh yeah, Beyblade. Let it rip.
No Beyblade. Woo! That's how you make cotton candy.
Have you guys been to Castle Park and been on that ride where it spins like that and you're on the inside and you get stuck to the wall?
Yeah, those are good.
I've done that at Strawberry Festival all the time.
Strawberry Festival?
And I actually broke fingers on it because I took my seatbelt off and I flipped upside down.
Uh-huh.
But
I've never been on one with a seatbelt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, they had seatbelts and I didn't use them. And then, because the things go up and down, right? Like as you're spinning. So you can but I literally spun myself, so I was like upside down.
Yeah, everyone does that though. But now I'm trying to figure out how you broke your finger.
Because the thing goes up and down. As I was spinning, I got my finger stuck in between the two seats. And as the thing was going up and sliding up and down, it like crushed my fingers.
Oh, I don't think the Castle Park
this is like a horror story. This is like the worst thing I've ever heard. Are you for real?
Yeah, and then like I ran outside after it, like cracked my finger, like swollen and bruised. And my dad was just like, toughen up, you're lying. And I was like, no, how do I make this? And then it was so cool. Yeah. But,
what's wrong with you?
It was these three fingers because like I can't do, you know, like when people say they're double jointed and they can like cause like their fingers to bend a certain way. I can't do it with one hand, but for the three fingers that I got stuck, I can.
Oh, like you've made yourself double jointed?
Yeah, because I broke my joint.
That's like your mutant power.
I took
like,
my
I fell into a vat of acid and now I'm like acid man. You're like, I got my fingers stuck and now a few of them are double jointed.
She didn't know while she was in that ride and it was spinning, it got hit by lightning at the same time.
Oh.
So she developed superpowers to bend the tips of her three fingers on her left hand.
Beware my magical powers.
She might be good at rock climbing, you guys.
I'm hanging on by just the tip of my one double jointed finger. I love it. I love the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it finally over?
Yeah.
I think it went by real quickly.
Yeah, it felt really short to me.
It did feel really short, but that was also, I was just waiting for 10. I give this movie 2 out of 10.
Hey.
Gosh darn aliens flying over my farm.
I don't know, dude. I think you're very lowballing. This movie was a masterpiece. We've already had proof that Game of Thrones itself, one of the highest rating HBO shows, have copied.
I guess
Do you know how we rate these shows?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Oh wait,
in a second.
Jared, go ahead, do your thing.
He's just saying I'm biased if I like Game of Thrones and not this. I guess like by I've admitted that I've loved this by saying I like Game of Thrones. Do we rate these based on how we feel they are in the context of watching it with friends though, and not the movie itself? So if you watch this alone, you might like it more or less depending on that. But we rate the movies based on whether or not we liked it watching it with a group of friends. So it's kind of for you, like you can kind of use our rating system to determine if you want to watch them with your friends in person or
I don't know,
stuff
the
like
movie
that.
was pretty boring. I think our conversation was better.
So then you would rate it low as well then. That's kind of what I'm getting
negative.
at. Whoa, negative.
No, but the conversation is within the context of a group of
If
friends.
I wasn't being 100% biased, I'd give it, from just what I saw, which was probably...
But you're not rating it based on the movie.
Not the movie. I'd rate it simply because it was, we actually talked about it and correlated it to other things, so I'd give it a 2 as well. I'd agree with you.
I think we had a fun conversation.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
I would say more than half.
Okay.
More than half of our conversations, I wasn't even looking at the movie, so I had nothing to do with the movie. So that's why I'm not rating it.
You never look at the movie.
I look at the movie.
Checkpoint.
I think you look at the movie when you set it up. And then when you're just like, oh my God, is it over yet? Like those are the 2 times you look at the movie.
Man, you guys, I got a splinter from one of my beard hairs.
Is that even possible?
Is your beard hair made out of wood? What are you?
Ingrown hair?
No.
Dimple says
it happens all the time.
Dimple says it looks when it's Kate Mara.
It's true.
Yeah, I have a face detection on. Kate Mara comes on screen. The movie goes full screen, and then it minimizes it when it's over.
Oh my gosh!
This movie had zero Kate Mara in it.
Game Dork says 7 out of 10 inflatable track dogs.
Oh no, that was good. Okay, so I love the conversation we had, and we were able to go back, and I loved that cameo by Lady Gaga. So I'm gonna give it, let's say, 8.5 marionette clowns out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Oh, the dog thing? That was pretty good.
That was Game Dork. Get out of here, Jared. Pay attention.
What?
The inflatable track dogs was Game Dorks.
Well, what is the marionette part from?
Was Lady Gaga.
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking at that part at all then.
Oh, that part was so good. But yeah, Lady, you'll hear about it again.
Okay, I'll hear about it
here on Tuesday.
On either 0.7 speed or 2.0 speed. Which I still recommend listening to this podcast on double speed or higher.
I say it's reduced speed is the best.
You have to listen to this podcast twice. Well, here's the thing. At 1x speed, it's an hour and 20 minutes. But if you listen to it on 0.7 and double speed, you can listen to it twice in the same amount of time. Well, not. Yeah. It can. Well, no. Well,
0.7?
No, that math doesn't add up. You could listen to it twice in one point.
Probably like 1.5.
No, double speed cuts it in half. 0.7.
Oh gosh.
The math is difficult. But you can still listen. You should listen to it twice. One really fast and then one really slow. So then give us those 2 downloads. Delete it and then download it a second time. But sure, give us those downloads and all that stuff. Was that all the ratings? Did Dimples have a rating? Dimples was relatively quiet. Maybe she had to go. I see her in Discord, but no. Oh wait,
she typed 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, she typed 2 minutes ago.
Oh no.
She typed the Kate Mara thing.
Yeah.
Julia's junk.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So Julia's junk. Wait, and enter a noise from last week here.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get the timestamp for that.
Do you want to explain what it is first?
Yes, Julie, why don't you go ahead and do that?
Oh, okay. I've never had to do this before. Okay, cool. So,
isn't
Julia's
it your job?
junk is but I never had like an intro thing to it. This will be interesting. All right. So Julia's junk is me making a random noise with random things around me. Let's play Julia's junk.
And I
want to play this game so bad. It sounds so exciting.
We all guess, and if people want to guess, you can tweet at Buffer Buddies or hashtag Buffer Buddies.
Hashtag Julia's junk.
And then we'll reveal the answers on the following podcast.
Yeah. And the rule is if anyone gets the noise correct, then they get whatever it was mailed to them, regardless of if it's a perishable item. So it could be a fun, funky, fun guy surprise, or it could be, something cool. So let's see. So last week, Tiffany said it was a pack of almonds. Jared said an oatmeal package. Game Dork says cheesy chips, chesty nips rubbed on a keyboard. Dimples said Illuminati foil overlords. And then, okay, so let's see. I'm going to show you what it was. It was a plastic container filled with push pins.
Oh, what?
Yeah. That's what it was.
Got me.
Yeah.
Got me.
Got you good.
So do you want to do a new Julia's Junk?
Yes. So this week's Julia's Junk, let me turn off my mic so you guys can't see.
Turn off your camera.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
You want to leave the mic on because that's like 90% of the game.
Nope. I'm doing it the other way around. All right. Are you guys
I know
ready?
it's a red clip.
What? Oh.
I'm kidding. Like if you left it on, I would know immediately.
Yeah.
I guess
right.
I got it right.
Okay, ready and...
Sounds like a stapler.
I was going to say that. Is it a stapler? Is it a red Schwinn stapler?
I'm gonna make a new noise.
Oh wait, wait, I won. Woo!
You have to mail him a stapler now.
Shoot. Do you want me to mail you this beautiful green vintage Daiso stapler with approximately 10 staples left in it?
I will take nothing less. If there's anything more than 10 staplers in there, we're gonna have an issue here.
Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna do the different sound now. All right, this time it's gonna be super random.
I feel like that was a little bit cheating, but oh well. Here we go.
Okay.
You should have made him define the color. I think that's
true. And exactly like, how many? Yeah, that should have. All right, ready?
Is that like a shot glass rubbing against another shot glass?
I'm not going to let you know until next week. You have to take a guess. And also, I'm kind of mad now because what if this mic is causing you guys to actually be able to know what
you have all this extra data now? Or like, I know what it is.
You're like, oh, wow, we can actually clearly understand what that was.
I'm going to guess it is a pencil capping a glass.
Ooh, capping? Is that what you're into? First it was stubbing and now it's capping?
Tapping.
Oh,
the T.
But I also heard capping at first.
Okay. Which is apparently a thing, but we won't talk about that. So Tiffany said, okay, so totally Tiffany said tapping Tyrannosaurus.
Tapping a tumbler.
Tapping a tumbler.
Just for the alliteration.
Now specify tumbler. Do you mean the thing I drink out of, or is it the website?
Like a pint. Like
I'm gonna ship someone tumbler.
Right?
Well,
okay.
I want to ship it into the ocean, but
I know. So I know what my official guess is.
Okay.
It's gonna be some type of silverware against.
You have to be specific.
Yeah, you got to be specific. Yeah, that's how the game works.
A spoon.
Okay.
Of metallic origins beating against a glass surface.
Yeah, it is.
Boom.
But what glass surface?
A cup, a shot glass. I don't know. This is
pick one.
It's too easy to be like metal hitting glass.
Okay, a sake glass.
Like a 50% chance
and I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay, so I got a spoon of metallic origins beating against a shot glass.
Sake. He said sake.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, specific. You in Japan.
Wait, beating against sake?
No, a sake little, like the little, you know how they have the big one and they have those little. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
I don't even know if you drink.
I won't give you that information. Hey, gosh.
I just said, does she?
Does she? Question mark. Jared, what do you guess?
I want to say it's gonna be like a dense wooden spoon hitting against a matcha tea bowl.
Screw you guys.
That has pandas? No, not pandas. Ninjas.
Whoa!
Etched on the side.
Ninjas originated at my high school. So dense wooden spoon hitting against a.
Did you really just
matcha
say
tea bowl.
That ninjas originated?
Yep.
From your school.
Yes. Yeah, like throwback to 2 episodes ago
in high school.
or something. An episode ago, yeah. Game Dork said a hard bottle hitting another bottle, but Game Dork
kind of bottle?
Is it a hard bottle hitting another hard bottle, or is it a hard bottle hitting a soft bottle? Like, are you?
I just want you to know
bottles that you drank during the episode.
Fuck, that could have been it.
It's a tequila bottle with
you have to profile her and use that profile again to make the guess.
It's true. You do have to put my alcoholism
knowledge.
into play.
You guys, I did say pandas when I was thinking about ninjas, and I don't know why. I'm trying to think what my train of thought.
You're thinking of
you thought
Jack
Asia?
Black. You're thinking of Jack Black as the Ninja Panda movie guy.
Maybe he was never a ninja panda though.
What is he? Kung Fu Panda? Whatever. They're the same thing.
Man, that gurgly noise is better with that mic.
All right. So, and I guess is Dimples away from?
Yeah, it sounds like she's. I think she's at work. So I think she's
okay. Gotcha. But yeah, if anyone wants to play along with Julia's Junk, you just go ahead, #Julia's Junk, #Buffer Buddies, and Buffer Buddies EP20.
BB EP22.
There we go.
What are we hashtagging this?
All the hashtags.
Just write it down on a piece of paper with that hashtag.
I forgot to tell you, Jared.
Yeah, and it'll be sent out into the universe.
Yeah.
I need to give you my my personal Twitter.
Lumps.
You follow my Stan Twitter account.
What is that? Your what Twitter account?
It's Stan Twitter. It's like.
Are you another person named Stan?
No. So Stan Twitter originated. So you know Eminem, right? In the song Stan.
Yes.
Oh, do we know Eminem? Let me tell you something about our Eminem song lyrics.
Let's go. I'm listening.
All right. Are your elbows sweaty? Do you really like that spaghetti?
Oh,
no. It was elbow sweaty. I like your spaghetti.
Your spaghetti. Yeah.
Oh, so. You know how the songs about Stan is like basically
Stan,
with the crazy fan and everything?
Yeah.
So Stan Twitter is like people make accounts to follow like their favorite artists.
Oh.
Wait, so are you a creepy stalker?
No. It's just like
no. I'm not creepy.
No. Definitely regular stalker.
No, they just call it
stalker.
They just call it Stan Twitter because you know how certain people like use. Like people will have personal Twitters and then like Twitters for just like
inappropriate things.
Yeah, not safe for work Twitters So this one is like I just post like stuff related to the Korean music that I follow and the people that I follow are only people.
It was funny because like I felt like super awesome like hacker because I just typed in like Muffin Whiz into like Twitter and then like that I saw you tweet your BNet account and I was like yeah and then like I found you through this like obscure way and then now you're telling me it's not your real account and now I'm sad.
No. You can still follow me on it. Like
I'm blocking report. Report. The Twitter has a button now. Stan Twitter. It's like we
can both
abuse,
do this, sir.
Spam. Hey, I'm not a Stan Twitter. You can.
You're a Jared Twitter. That's what you are.
Dang.
Did they add a report for that? No.
I don't know, but I'll send I'll write an email.
Well, Julia needs to pee, so I will end it here.
I put it in chat to be secret, but never mind, guys. I need to go pee.
Does it work when we're reading chat out loud? Okay, yeah. I think.
Look, man, it's just a human. People pee.
We all do it.
Pee.
Everyone listening to this right now pees. They're gonna probably pee in unison.
I hope everybody has
people are listening to this while they're peeing.
What's it called when you're not secondhand embarrassment, but you have your sympathetic peeing?
There
like
you
I hope you
go.
guys are sympathetic peers.
Like,
That's the name.
What if you just made a lot of people wet themselves? I don't think that's like.
I just got back from I just sat down at work from the bathroom and I have to go again. It's so
no.
weird.
You know what? But what if that can actually be used? People who have like issues with their prostate, like I can help them pee.
That's true,
right?
You could be like the pee whisperer.
ASMR penis, you guys. Oh wait,
you're like in the best place possible. You're in the best place possible to be a pee whisperer. Japan does some crazy things.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'm a pee whisperer. People are like, whatever, that guy over there is one too.
How much? $200 an hour? Okay.
I don't think anyone heard that. Anyone heard it, but that's okay. You guys
I heard
crying.
it. I definitely heard it.
I'm crying right now.
And you guys are preventing her from peeing.
Don't laugh so hard that you pee in your pants.
We're gonna end this episode by trying to make Julia pee. So I'm Tiffany from UpDownLeftDie.
You're so bright.
All right, we're closing it. I'll try to close again. You want to start it?
I'm Jared from UpDownLeftDie.
I'm Tiffany from UpDownLeftDie.
I'm Juri Aguria from Japan.
Japan.
I'm Jay from Korea.
Jay from Korea. And we also have Dimples and Game Dork with us as well. Appreciate you guys coming every week. If you guys want to find out more, go to bufferbuddies.com, hashtag bufferbuddies, hashtag BBEP22 for this episode. And to me and Tiffany, we stream on Twitch Mondays and Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. You can also find out more information about that on UpDownLeftDie.com. See you guys next week. Or if you're coming to our Twitch in a few days. Bye.
Bye. Bye.